Hello everybody, this is Mateo once again, and I'm going to be explaining to you how to do professional Minecraft thumbnails for YouTube. So, I have 4 links in the description, download them all. And once you're done that, basically there's Mineways, the MC Prep, and Rim Denise. And Blender, of course. Blender is really important. Sorry if you hear background noises, the baby's in the same room as me. That's too bad, but it doesn't matter. Anyway, so once you've downloaded all of these things, you're going to enter Blender. Once you've entered Blender, most likely it'll look like this. First things first, go down here, change to materials, put this thing down, stretch this thing out because it's important, go into Cycles Render, and now we're all ready to make the thumbnail. Except get rid of the cube and get rid of the sun. Next, you're going to head into Mineways, the thing that you downloaded earlier, and basically, once you enter, you're going to have to choose your world that you want your thumbnail to be in. If you want to do it in like a server or something, that's kind of hard and you're going to have to build it yourself because I don't recommend stealing from a server because that would be bad to steal the server map. But anyway, so once you head into Mineways, you're going to get a Minecraft world open. So I have many worlds. I'll go inside this flat world. And soon enough, depending how big your world is, it'll appear. And then you're going to box select your part you want your world to be, the part you want your world to be. And if it's a flat world, it'll give you this option, and just click OK. Then, once you're done this, go into File, Export for Rendering, and save it as something called like Flat Map for Thumbnail thing. And save it to where a place you'll remember it, and just click OK. Next, close Mineways. As soon as it's done loading, there, it's done. It might take a little longer loading depending on how big of a world you chose. Next, go into Import Wavefront OBJ. Then go into the place where you put it, and you see it's right over here, flat map for thumbnail thing, but there's 2 of them. Choose the one that says OBJ. That will be the right one. Then as soon as you do that, it's gonna be like magic depending how big your world is. Bam! You see? It's here. You got your part. And by the way, to move around inside Blender, all you have to do is scroll in and scroll out. It's simple as that. And right now you're gonna notice, oh yeah, by the way, if you want to go really efficiently, use Shift and F, and you can move all the way like this. Hold Shift to go faster. And you'll notice that the windows and stuff all are white, and like all of this, it's just like a picture. And the way to change that is by clicking A. You've selected everything. First, go into File, User Preferences, install add-on from File, and install your MC Prep. And once you do that, it should be over here. Prep Materials. Okay. Bam! It's like magic. All the white stuff around it is gone. Okay, now here's for the exciting part. Let's add a character. So your Rim Denise pack that you've downloaded, you're going to go into Append, wherever you saved your Rim Denise stuff, and then Character. Click the character, click the object, remove active layer, A, and bam! Your character is right over here. So now, click him, and drag him to the spot you want him to be. I'm gonna put my character right over here. And by the way, he spawns with a cape on. I usually remove them. And sorry if I am going bad with this rig. I don't usually use this rig. I download online rigs instead of Rim Denise. But Rim Denise is like the simplest one out. Wait, where'd my guy go? How did he go so far? Anyway, now you got your guy in the spot you want him. Now, first, you're gonna want to pose him. So, click on one of his bones, and go into pose mode, right like that. Bam, it's like magic. Now you can move him all around and this stuff. But what I really don't like, wait, why are these things all the way over here? Okay, weird, but it doesn't matter. So, I keep on selecting my world instead of selecting what I want to. So basically, this rig, I usually don't like it because it has fingers on it, and I don't like Minecraft characters when they have fingers, but if you like it, this will be the rig for you. So now do R and Y, or R and X sometimes, depending on which angle you're facing. And now you can do like this. Oops, R, Y, and just right click, hold. And now for your feet, I'll do something like this. And the thumbnail I'm going to be creating will be in this video, so you're going to see how I make the thumbnail for this. And now I want to select this. I'm having a hard time selecting it. There, I did it. So these are the controls, simple. I don't really know how to use those much, but then over here you click design. But this design thing is really important. I'm going to drag it all the way to the character, but don't worry, you don't see this once it's in its final version. Like, when it's in its final version and you're going to be looking at it, you won't see any of the bones and stuff. It's just for now. So, design, pose mode, and now you can change all sorts of stuff. You can see the character, depending on what I do, will look different. You see? Now he has no fingers. I like that. I really prefer characters without fingers. He has no eyebrows now. I don't know why you'd want that. I guess unless you're going to want to do with the skin without a face. Then one... So this is pretty important. If you want to do this, it's good. I don't really see why I'd want to, but anyway. Now head to the head. Head to the head, wow. And in the materials, you'll see right now it's a Steve skin, and you'll probably want to use your own skin. So over here, head to this thing, and go over here. Now, this will be important later on, just remember that. Hit X for this whole body. Now he'll turn black. And that's fine, because we're going to put in a skin. So, if you have your skin downloaded on your computer, then go to your skin, import it in, just like that, bam. And if you don't, I'll show you how to do it very quickly right now. Okay, so for getting a skin, all you have to do is enter a Minecraft username here. Just put in your name. Mine is Mateo FJ1, obviously. What else would it be? And once that's done, it should load your skin. And right now it kind of looks a little bit weird because I have another skin I'm working on. But once it loads your skin, all you have to do is go into... wait, first I'll do it with you guys. Once you got the skin, go into download to computer and download it to your desktop or something. And once that's done, it won't actually work very well once you put it in Blender. So then go to a different skin editor called Nova Skin and drag your skin from your desktop onto this, and it'll change to that. Right now I actually have a stone here, stone guy from the last animation. It was a stone man or something like that. And then just drag your image here, and once that's done, just hit save and download this into your desktop and give it a name and stuff. And once that's done, just click download, put your desktop, and that's the one you're going to be importing into your Blender. So anyway, right back to Blender. Okay. So now what you want to do is that you'll probably realize your skin looks very weird. Not how you want it to look at all. But that's normal. So go back into this important thing I said and go into 1.8. And that should fix it. If you have any hair or something on your skin, you won't be seeing it because you'll see it later. Oh no, the baby's crying. Please ignore that. Anyway, so now you don't see your hair or anything. You don't see my headphones here. But the rest of your body still looks messed up. So go into this and bam. Good skin, except the eyes are overlapping. So I'm just gonna fix this somehow. That's for the fingers. What's this for? Oh, wait. Nope, it's not working. Thought this might have been the one. I don't know why I'd want to raise my eyes. I guess that could be useful in some skins if you have like a derpy skin. Okay, I'm gonna remove the eyebrows because I don't want the eyebrows. But now it's just a matter sorry about the baby, of removing the eyes entirely. I'm honest, I'm not sure how to do this. So, wait, is this the one? Okay, you know what? I'm cutting until I get this. This will be cut out. I'm just trying to get it so his eyes aren't showing. I don't know why I did this last time. Oh, there. Okay, everybody, I found it. It's this one, right next to the one that controls the head. See? His eyes are gone now. Boom! Your skin looks perfect! And so that's pretty much the basic. And for example, if you're doing a video based on something and you want writing inside of it, no problem. File, append, back. Instead, go into blocks, object, and then type text. And sign text walls and pixel font and stuff. I like the Minecraft font. Oh wait, nope. Let's see. Where is it? There you go. And it says Minecraft rig on it. Perfect. No, it's not. So hit tab, and now you can edit it and write your own message. So I'm gonna write Minecraft thumbnail. Okay. Oop. Actually, no, I'm gonna change that. How to make a Minecraft thumbnail. And once you're done, hit tab again, and you'll see how to make a Minecraft thumbnail. Boom, it's perfect. Except I kind of want mine to be spaced out a little bit more. So this, if you want to make it different or change its color or anything, just head into the material tab up here and you can change its color. Simple as that. I'll make mine just bland old gray. But I'm not happy with the way this is spaced out. So I'm going to head and edit, delete that. How to make a, and now I'm going to make a separate block, file, append, and Minecraft font. How to make a Minecraft thumbnail. Okay, now I'm happy. I'm going to drag it into the scene. So take it, if I can select it, there. And just use the arrows to bring it into your scene. It's pretty simple. Why can't I select the arrow? There we go. And bring it to where you want it. There. How to make, get the second part of it. By the way, an easier way to get the thing to where you want it to is by just doing left click. Usually people would say it's quite useless. So the left click thing is it just brings this thing around, right? It's useless. Well, actually, if you do Shift S, selection to cursor, you can actually teleport things to where you want it. So now I'm gonna move this around and drag it to where I want it. It's gonna be in front of the character. How to make a Minecraft thumbnail. If you want it to scale it, hit S, and SX will make it shorter. Actually, it kind of really depends on what angle you're looking at it from. Sorry, the baby's hitting my chair. How to make a Minecraft thumbnail. But you don't know if this will all fit into the camera length, so to get into the camera, hit view, camera. Okay, now you're in the camera space. Now you can move it around, and now do like this. Just move it into the way you want it. How to make a Minecraft thumbnail. Okay, so that's the thing the camera's gonna see. I'll actually move this down a little. And so I'm sure you're curious on a lot of things, like how to bring in monsters and stuff. So I'll quickly get a zombie in here. Let's see, mobs, objects, zombie. And then click the mob zombie. Remember to always remove active layers before you put in things. And then over here you have your zombie character. Simple. I can't select his bones. You always have to select them by the bones, never select them by the body, because then you'll just end up dragging something random. So bring it into your scene. Simple as that. Wait, he's behind the text. And then click RZ if you want to rotate him in a direction like that. I'll put him like here. You can animate him and rig him like whatever you want, but I'll just have him like that. See, looks good right now. I'll actually zoom the camera in a lot more. Oh, and by the way, if you want to have a sky, hit the world thing, then click use nodes, and where it says colors, switch it to environment texture, and find your own sky textures and stuff. You might take a while finding it. I have my own inside documents, inside my Minecraft animations. I have sky textures and light blue. I'll go with that one. It looks like a nice sky, but you don't actually see it. If you want to, hit N, go down, down, all the way to display and world background. Bam! Now you see the world background. Hit N again to remove it. And now this is what you see in the camera. It looks pretty nice, right? But there might be something more you want to see. I'll add in, maybe you want to know about smoke. Because if there's like a TNT explosion, if it's based off of TNT, you're going to want to have some smoke. So this is how it works. Go and hit create. Just do a cube or something. And now do object. And over here, quick effects, quick smoke. And I'm not the one to tell you how to make perfect smoke or anything, but it just works like this. If you want to know really good stuff, Google it. Just Google Blender Minecraft smoke. Not Minecraft smoke, just Blender smoke. Smoke effect. Just do something like that, and you'll get the result. That's how I learned how to do it. So there are a ton of things you can find. Make your own thumbnail, and if you follow these instructions, you'll be able to make thumbnails better than me, because I don't make good thumbnails often. I usually just do what works and looks easy. I just do it easy. I don't really spend a lot of time on my thumbnails. So there are a lot of things, like for example, in the 3D over here, objects, you'll see there are a lot of 3D stuff like buckets, bowls, and stuff. And this is really cool because it's not just 2D, it actually looks like an actual bucket. Too bad they don't have this in Minecraft. But I think it's really cool if you want it. If you need to use it in your thumbnail or something. If it's like Ice Bucket Challenge or something. I actually really don't see how that could happen in Minecraft, but whatever. Well, you have a bucket in your scene. You happy? I really don't know why that's useful, but I can imagine using it in thumbnails. So what else would make a good thumbnail? I usually bring in my own custom blocks sometimes, and doors will not actually work very well. You can't actually like open the doors, but you can if you use the Rim Denise ones. So let's see, in items, I'm gonna get a sword. Wait, a potato? No, I'm not gonna get a potato, I'll get a sword. I don't know why I looked at a potato. Diamond, let's be cool. Oh, I'll just use my trick where I use this thing, get the diamond sword, Shift S, selection the cursor, and bam, it's in your scene. And I'll just do R, X, R, Z. I can flip this around and stuff. I'll just do it like this. There, how to make a Minecraft thumbnail. I'd be happy with this. This is the kind of thumbnail I just make, but since I'm actually teaching you how to make really good thumbnails, I'll probably put more quality into it. But there you go. Now you know how to make Minecraft thumbnails. But there's probably some questions you have, and I'm not covering everything about making a thumbnail. So ask Google. Google is your friend, everybody. Always ask Google for questions. Okay, so now let's say, aha, I'm done with my thumbnail, but wait. Once you look at it when it's rendered, this is what it'll look like. It'll look something like this. And you're probably not going to be happy with this as a thumbnail. So go back into Materials View. I actually forgot to do something. If I head into the head, back to this, make sure to click the little camera icon in the skin things. I'm really ashamed that I forgot to say this, but now it'll look good. So if you go into the world distance, it'll probably be at 10. Well, it will be at 10. And that's what causes all of the black fuzz all around the screen. So I'll change it to something like 4. And now if you go into the camera and look at it, this is what it'll look like. It'll look a whole lot better. You'll see a lot less black fuzz. It'll just take a little longer. And it'll look something like this. It's a whole lot less black fuzz, but you're still seeing a lot of fuzz. And it's not very light. There's an easy way to change this, and it's called adding a sun. Who figures? So just go into here, and bam, easy peasy, you have a sun. But maybe you want it to be shining in a certain way. So just do R, Y, and wait, I sent it the wrong way. RZ, RX. No, get the sun back. I'm sorry, I'm having trouble with this sun. Are you sure it's not RY? RX. There we go. Now the sun is facing in that direction. And if I go into rendered, it should look a whole lot better now. I'll just send it here so I get more of an effect. An infect? Really? An infect? No, an effect. And now hit render. And things will most likely look a whole lot brighter due to the sun being right next to it. I can't talk today. Anyway, you see, this is the kind of thumbnail that I like and that I'll probably be going with. So yeah, this is how you make a nice Minecraft thumbnail. Okay, everybody, it turns out I forgot something. I forgot how to actually export it as an image. And that's kind of embarrassing because that's the main part of having a thumbnail. So if you go into here, the rendered thing, if you go over here, you can save it somewhere. I'll save it to my desktop and call it thumbnail. How original. And have it as a PNG because you want it to be a picture and not a video. It would be really weird having it as a video. And over here, it says start and end. Put the end to 1. There. So now it'll just come out as one picture. And why did I say picture so loudly? As one picture, and that's how it'll work. Now if you do animation, it'll actually load it, and once it's done, the whole thing, it'll turn itself into an image, and it'll go to the place where you put it. And that's really simple. That's how you make a Minecraft thumbnail. So yeah, I'll see you guys on the next video. Bye!